the online classes. As we are revising chapter 3, so we will start today. Just like we have done cut and paste, and today we will start deleting the text. Okay? Today we will start deleting the text. So students, in deleting the text, first what we will do, we need to select the text. Okay? And afterwards we can press delete key, otherwise backspace key. But students, in MS Word, in all the writing application, just like Notepad, MS Word, Excel, there are two types of deleting and backspace. Okay? Backspace is delete from the left side and delete is used to delete from the right side. So you can delete by using the backspace key, which is where you want to erase it. Just press your mouse cursor there. Just like I want to delete this line, I want to press my mouse cursor here, and then I will use backspace key. Okay then. The next is undo and redo command. Undo and redo command. Undo reverse the last action what you have performed. What is the work of undo? Undo reverse the last action what you have performed. Okay? Undo done last action what you have done perform, and the shortcut key of undo is Ctrl plus Z. This is undo. Okay, this is undo. Afterwards, redo. What is the work of redo? What is the work of redo? And redo reverse the last action performed by undo. Redo reverse the last action performed by undo. Means just like I have written this, deleting the text. Okay, this is my last action. This is my last action. So when I press undo, so this one deleted. Okay, this is my last action what I have performed. So I will use undo. So my last action deleted. So now reverse the last action of undo. When I press redo, then this line will come. Okay, this is for undo and redo. Afterwards, spelling and grammar. Spelling and grammar. So students, this is the second last heading of chapter 3. So what is this? Spelling and grammar. Now just listen carefully. In MS Word students, there is a one feature of correcting your corrections, means correcting your wrong spellings. Okay, using the spelling and grammar option, you can correct your spelling. Just like students, what is the spelling of delete? D-E-L-E-T-E. What is the spelling of delete? D-E-L-E-T-E. But by mistake, I have not written this. D-E-L-T-E. So, this is the wrong spelling. So, in spelling grammar, which underline will come? You know about it. Red underline. Which underline will come? Red. Because there is a spelling problem. But if there is a grammatical problem, so which line will come? Green baby line. Means in spelling and grammar, if spelling error is there, then red line will come, and if grammatical mistakes are there, so green line will come. This is about spelling and grammar option in MS Word. Okay. So there is a pre-defined, pre-declared dictionary in MS Word that will tell you what is the correct spelling of this. Okay, you can also correct it. Otherwise, if you want to written like that only, you can do so. Next heading is Thesaurus, using thesaurus. So students, in MS Word, this is the last heading of third chapter. In MS Word, if you want to see the synonyms and antonyms of your particular word, just like small, beautiful, charming, smart, and the different synonyms and antonyms of beautiful. So if you want that, so what you will do, you have to click on the review tab and click on the thesaurus option. That option will give you the different synonyms and antonyms, but it's depend on you whatever you want. You want synonyms, otherwise antonyms. Okay. And in spelling and grammar, you can also use F7. In F7 you can use, otherwise autocorrect. Otherwise autocorrect option you can also use for what? For using your spelling and grammar option. Okay students? So this is about completing. Now I am going to start chapter 4 revision, because in this exam only 3 and chapter 4 will come and worksheet will come. Okay? So chapter 4, formatting a document. Formatting a document means different changes in a document, that is called the formatting. So first thing is coming chapter 4, font. What is font, students? Font is the writing. Font is the just a character specific you are going to write. Okay, font is a specific character whatever you are going to write. That is font type. And in MS Word there are different font types, and what is the default font type? That is Calibri. Okay. Now, how will you got the font option? You will get the font option from the home tab and font group, and then which font you want you can get. Afterwards, applying bold, italic, underline. Which heading will come? Bold, italic, underline. So, bold, italic, underline. What the options are there? Bold face, italic, and underline. Whenever you have written anything in the figure, okay, this is the bold. If anything is written slightly right side, that is italic, and underline you will also know. If you want to make underline, then you use underline option. And from where we will get these 3 options? From the home tab. Okay, when you are using font option, then there only there is a bold, italic, underline option. So you can use it as according to you. Next is changing text alignment. Alignment, students, in MS Word. In MS Word, there is a 4 type of alignment. How many types of alignment? 4. And what is the alignment? Alignment is the position of your text. What is the alignment? Alignment is the position of your text. Means where you want to type. You want to type left side, you want to type right side, you want to type center. Otherwise, you want to just type on equal manner. Means both the right side and the left side. So, in this situation, what we will do? We will use the alignment. There are 4 types of alignment: right alignment, left alignment, center alignment, and justify alignment. Okay, so what is the work of left alignment? From the left side, if you want to write down properly in the equal manner, then you use left alignment. Means it is not clear from the right side, but it is clear from the left side. And in center, it is just in center only. In right alignment, it is equal from the right side. And justify equal from the both sides. From the left side also and the from right side also. Okay, so this is 4 types of alignment: left, center, right, and justify. So it's depend on you which alignment you want to use. Afterwards, there will be option will come how to align. Okay, the option will come how to align. So what you will do, you will go to the home tab, paragraph option, and there will be alignment. You can use it. Afterwards, changing text color. Means students, if you have written, so what you will do? You will go to the home tab, font color and choose it. But there are the different types of color. Next is changing text case. Next is changing text case. So in MS Word, there are how many types of change case? 5. How many types of change case? 5. Sentence case, lower case, upper case, capitalize each word and toggle case. Now I'm going to tell you one by one. Sentence case, students, in sentence case, only first letter of after the full stop, only the first letter of the sentence will be in capital letter. This is about the sentence case. And upper case, all the letters will be in capital. Lower case, all the letters will be in small. Capitalize each word means each word. Just you keep it in your mind. Each word means each word. Just like I am written, this is a cat. So this T capital is I capital, A capital, cat, C capital. Means capital each word first letter will be capital in capitalize each word. Afterwards, toggle. Toggle reverse the capitalize each word. Means this is the opposite to capitalize each word. Means in capitalize each word, we are writing the first letter in capital. But in toggle, we are writing first letter in small and others are in capital. Okay. So these things you have to revise, and whatever you are getting problem, just ask me in live class. Okay. So this is all about today. Thank you for today.